Boo.
Boo, bad joke.
Okay, question before we get into this set. If jab back air is Jer, what is up tilt back air?
Up tilt back air is mine.
Incorrect. No, it needs to be like
Where?
Wait, Samus up tilt back?
No,
No,
Steve.
Oh, okay. I was like, where are you getting that from? But
Samus up tilt is the coolest move in the game.
it is pretty.
It's like that?
in the game?
In the game?
In this economy? Oh, that weight though there too. Just the hesitation.
All right,
on
so
it.
someone correct me if I'm wrong, but these two have played each other before, right? At LMBM? And I believe Goblin took a game 5 over there.
Great question. I'm crunching numbers.
we got a guy on it in the side, but back then, that was Goblin. Goblin ended up closing that set out game 5, if I'm not mistaken. Very close set, but now Samus is a very different character than she was a year ago, and Roy is a much tamer character than she was a year ago.
LNBM.
Not this most recent one.
Not the most
the
recent
first
one.
one post-COVID,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Yeah, and I mean immediately we're seeing Icy start off with a lead, and we're seeing how is Goblin gonna eat this up. Samus with the lead. We have not talked about it enough this cast, and we've talked about it a lot. Is really one of the most like ice, like choke the pace of the game out type of situations. But Goblin finding that jab baker on that ledge roll, and we're not gonna let that lead last for much longer.
You are correct. 3-2 Goblin.
I'm
LNBM.
so damn
Okay, it's a Roy.
Alright, my bad.
You know those
My bad.
Let me gas myself up.
I was in the crowd, Loki. Loki, I was in the crowd and I lost my voice for that set, so I definitely remember.
Platform here with the shield though, rising the forward air. And this down throw, waiting, the hesitation.
Oh, but
was so
getting that back
high.
air and no double jump. IcyMist is pushing this advantage, like, to places you don't typically see Samus is taking.
Here, that's back here too. Oh, the roll was scouted.
Yeah, and if you're Icy, you guys start thinking, maybe is that one too many ledge rolls? And it's a good lesson to learn at not the price of your stock.
Yeah.
Ooh, up beat caught here too, good strong hit. Up on the platform juggle again,
No.
hello.
Wait, what are these up Bs, dude? I feel like I'm learning things about Samus that I have never seen.
I feel like we've low-key said what are these up Bs about both these players already today.
Yeah.
True.
They're very upbeat heavy players.
Yeah.
Samus more so the character, Goblin more so the playstyle.
Yeah. Oh, the air dodge, wait!
No punish
I like
on
the
it,
thought.
but
I like
that's
the thought
scary,
there
yeah.
with the little wait. But unfortunately, maybe potentially dropping a punish that could have given him the lead in this set, and instead having to fight his way out of the corner against Samus.
Oh, the way
He had the platform and had it.
Oh my gosh, the shield play.
I like the idea there, but if you're Goblin, that whole situation spawned itself off of a misjab back turn. After the set with Zenodo, after that one, which might have changed who has the lead for this set, you really got to hope to yourself that you start putting the backers after the jabs when it really matters. Because it seems to not be happening. Yeah.
Run off there too. He wanted it too bad.
Yeah.
Wanted it too much.
A little wishful fair off stage to close it. It was really reversal to the situation, reversal to stage pressure. Oh,
no
my
shot.
goodness. Ugh.
An offensive down air from Icy. Seeing that from Goblin.
Close that stock out at like percent Samus should not be closing stocks out at. So
Able to find it from the disadvantage though. IcyMist currently up one.
IcyMist coming at you fresh out at disadvantage.
Fresh at disadvantage. A hot new down air.
New down air just dropped. Roy's the one who dropped. What stage? I feel like that has the potential to make such a big difference in this matchup.
Oh,
And I feel like
banger song.
we picked the one that Loki doesn't really change that much. Which could mean that Goblin maybe thought that PS2 had the right elements of what it took to win. Just maybe a little bit of a scenery change and a little bit of a mental change.
Ooh, down tilt here. Not going to go for the platform immediately. You know IcyMist is ready for a forward air afterwards on landing.
Yeah.
Jab check.
Nair catching Samus, getting short hoppy in the corner.
Oh.
Scary, yeah, 'cause
Ha ta
you
ta.
have
Ta.
A little
Didn't work
wishful for a side B that probably wouldn't have taken stock when it comes to Samus' weight. But Icy showing it's an important part of the shield rock paper scissors to keep in mind, especially for a best of 5 set that could go the distance. Is Icy's definitely willing to wait out the entire multi.
But that back throw is so scary too because a lot of the stocks that we're seeing from Icy are awesome.
Ooh, what a jump though. What a jump though from Goblin.
IcyMist trying to get cheeky with it. I like the thought. I think the thought was really cute. The wall jump. I think there was a B reverse in there into the double jump grab.
Full hop committed to there from IcyMist trying to get the forward air in, but Goblin is going to land for it.
Oh
But
I feel like that's not the first time this bracket we're seeing IcyMist like do some jab like platform shenanigans.
Oh my god.
Oh
Good
my
caught,
goodness,
good
and
caught,
the
good
shenanigans
caught.
is still going. So much damage.
Oh my gosh.
down throw back air looking for a nair for sure. Great jump save.
No.
Not in zero. That would have been
Cooked
so
too
sad.
hard. Cooked a little too hard.
Welcome this tech chase. Oh, the hesitation though with the morph bomb coming out.
Yeah. And that's a very typical Samus kind of checkmate situation of like your ledge invincibility is about to run out with this bomb here, and I'm gonna up tilt your head right when it runs out. Taking that stock from Goblin literally at like 90. Really gotta count the stock to
wow.
drop at such early percent.
Wow, there's the mix up on weight give attack.
Wait, get
you're
up
talking-
attack. Dude, I'm telling you, dude,
it's the future.
that's the meta on like platform tech chase situations right now.
Low key close to end game. The weak
Oh,
up
that
there.
was sick. But IcyMist living and
Oh, this
getting
could be
herself.
bad. The weight
Oh
was
my
there.
goodness. Okay, but that's gonna close it. Just the dashing F tilt, stifling the momentum before it could build too hard. But you gotta wonder. You can only think that game would have looked very different if a stock wasn't tossed at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Who up at 0 tossing their stocks? Oh my bad.
My bad. But for real, whoever zero tossing their stocks away.
VGBC, toss your stock away.
We need an emote.
Roy coming out again, of course.
Back to PS2. I'll be honest. I think it seems these two are pretty set with
A biplat.
the meta of their bands
Yeah.
that like they're gonna end up in one of these stages. And I don't really think it makes much a difference between the two of them. So.
Ooh, that actually low key good for Goblin to get hit by that. Does not get hit by down smash.
Yeah.
Beat, can we get a punish?
Oh,
we found
okay.
hits, we found hits.
We still got a little bit of a punish, but not the kind that you would expect on like a helpless Samus falling from
The sky.
a lot of meters above sea level.
Several.
Looks like up air.
Oh.
The hurt box shifting
There's
on this
nothing
Samus
hitting,
down
nothing
B.
hitting.
So many of these fairs are going right through it, and
You died at 100?
reversal the advantage. Got a good ledge trap, and IcyMist has the lead in this like really pivotal for set play game 3.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the run up here. Great grab of the air dodge from the ground. Thought the drift in. The jump call was right, but it's not catching the drift.
Getting the sour spot on that up air. Up air seems to be working out really well for
Oh.
Goblin. I feel like Samus doesn't have like a good get off me option when was underneath her. She can stall with like a bomb setup, but not really doing much.
Yeah. That's gonna whip punish the dash attack, but Roy side B being a very base knockback move kills a little less good from mid like not the edge of the stage. And that's how you're gonna see Samus looking at it, even like 100, 120%.
Ooh, lands in front of it though. You saw the hesitation back air coming in from IcyMist
Yeah.
right there. Back
Goblin-
facing to the opponent, hovering.
Yeah, Goblin very smooth with the weak spot. Roy up there is getting the patented weak spot up there and strong spot up there to keep this game maybe from slipping away too far, but we'll have to see because now you got to get off the ledge. And that's the hard part.
Oh, the rolls. Called out immediately by the F. I thought dash tech would be the option, but still off stage, keeping this rinse and repeat.
IcyMist and just Samus in general's conversion every single time you put a character on the ledge. It's like so much percent, or at the very least, it's
Goblin definitely needs to watch out for the grab here as well. Yeah, they're just taking it with that hand.
stop doing there, yeah. Flying through that platform with the kill move.
Oh, but still gets a scout for the roll.
Yeah, he's still keeping it going.
Oh, that weak hit's huge.
But we're back to But that's maybe a bit of important information for Goblin later in this game or later in the set. Seeing those tech outs on these Roy down tilts But smart of him to go for short hop back air there, because full hop back air, the way Roy arcs upwards as he jumps, would have gotten him the weak spot. So good adaptation to where IcyMist DI'd and getting the back air that was going to take the stock.
Ooh, the up tilt almost coming in, grabbing the wrong way. They'll maybe try to set a roll.
Lots of potential.
Grabbed by that. How?
That is the craziest thing I've ever seen, bro. What?
Oh, the jab check not working here too. Goblin going to get a lot of percent off of this.
Finding his percent either way, irrespective of Samus up B hitting through the platform.
Grabbing from sea level. Oh, weak hit here too, pushing off stage once again. Give me these jab checks. Oh, great jab, one grab.
Smart shield pressure. Jab
Yeah,
into
yeah.
grab and not wanting to play around with the second jab or
Second
anything
jab's
of the
troll
sort.
there. Second jab is so troll there.
Oh, a little wishful on side B, maybe seeing too much red, and this is the death zone against Samus, because how do you get off?
Ooh, just racking up percent, but that's not the name of this game.
This is looking like day in the office, dude. 'Cause
Oh,
what do you do here?
that missile was bad. That missile was
Yeah.
bad. Gave Goblin a chance, but the up throw will take it.
Yeah. Dude, and I'm telling you, dude, like Roy already a character with not a good advantage state. Like you get put on the ledge against that many hitboxes, all of which are super active, all of which are covering so many different options, and it's changing every next button that's pressed. Like Goblin's really getting milked for so much percent every time he's put there.
Staying alive though, Goblin not getting too frustrated in the clutch. I mean, that ledge situation can like melt anybody, but just making IcyMist work as much as this Samus has to.
I feel like Goblin's so good in those blast off situations too. I feel like he's really good under pressure. He's really get nervous, and Roy is very, very scary as a team. I feel like he's never panicking, but it's very easy to panic against Roy.
I agree, and I do think that like in some of the last act situations we've seen, definitely him not being able to get that like that scary Roy like we're both last stock, but I'm running around with kill moves kind of atmosphere online because he spent so much of these last act situations on the ledge.
Ooh, back throw here too. Can set up the bombs, but no chance for Goblin to even go to the ledge there. Very good.
Good up air to cover his back there. Really using a lot more of the creative zones of that arcing Roy up there.
Oh wow.
Speaking of. Oh my goodness, did you see that? Get down from platform, start charging, turn it around, and shoot immediately.
I feel like it's very like natural reaction to try to roll behind and get away from it. So that was really good reaction time there from IcyMist.
Yeah.
Like, pull the trigger reaction.
Yeah. But in this set, we're now seeing, like, we're in uncharted territory. It's Goblin who's the one with the lead right now. So let's see how he can make this play out with it.
Ooh, great nair there. Able to find it off of the ledge. Lucky to scout out easy. I mean, these are the percents. Like, we can die as long as I get my good damage.
Yeah.
Oh, dash that lower shoulder,
I'm
though.
telling you, bro, like, every single time it's on the ledge, it's 9 to 5 for Icy.
Right, just clocking in.
Literally clocking in every single time. Like, it sounds like I'm talking about it, like, a lot, but, like,
It's low-key huge.
it's the difference maker.
Yeah.
It is absolutely the difference maker right now.
No, this is a lot scarier. Not gonna have that first option at the ledge.
Oh, the floatiness of Samus getting out.
Ooh, the counter? No way that was your option.
Kind of the wrong way.
Yeah.
The wrong way. It's getting a little ugly.
Just stalling off stage. I respect it.
Down tilt tier 2 gets you that regrab, but again,
Gets
not
that
so much
regrab,
damage
but
for it.
nothing too meaningful. But
Huge.
that forward air sweet spot on that whiff grab is going to be taking that stock.
And also, like, not letting Samus run away with a ton of rage, and then you just have to take so much for it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Huge.
gosh.
What a find. What a find.
No double jump here.
Still alive for it. Gonna put IcyMist in the corner, though. Ooh, this grab down throw. Not gonna have time for a nair, but just the weights after throw is so nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. How is Icy able to find all of these grabs?
Dash attack. That's stock.
That's
oh my goodness. That was
insane.
straight up a full stock, basically just deleted with no answer.
Up E, though, this is the answer we might need to get this percent online, because these low percents seem to be quite hard for Goblin. The 60 to 80, and then past that's fine.
Samus has hit Roy once. Okay, well now maybe a few more times.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
now maybe a lot more times than once.
Ooh, that landing off platform was
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Good pressure from Goblin.
Yeah, that empty land jab, really tricky. IcyMist wasn't confident enough to let it up B rip. Oh, not quite
down
sure
tilt
how
covers.
the parry. It's a F smash?
Wild.
IcyMist playing with nothing to lose right now.
Cross up on back air there too. The drift is so good that you can get away with that. Oh my god, so close.
Oh my goodness, dude, I'm so nervous. Oh, that's going to be it.
Catch,
That's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah,
it.
yeah. Game 5,
Goblin-
IcyMist Goblin.
Goblin reeling back in his seat, knowing that, like, even with a full stock, it ended up that close. Like, he's counting his lucky stars to even see this through to game 5 right now.
Hopefully able to learn from the past transgressions of these 4 games, because this is the last one we got.
Yeah, we got no more Roy Samus if you wanted it. I'm sorry, bruh.
Which I do. Loki seeing Goblin in these high pressure situations too, and seeing IcyMist have to deal with the rush down, very, very interesting. Because like Goblin, like definitely like maybe even like fast, but like the most rush down heavy player in this top 8.
Yeah, I also do think like I think something people don't talk about enough is the spectrum of matchups. People will hear what a matchup is described as, like maybe from 2019, 2020, and not really change their scope on how a matchup develops as the game goes on. And I think this matchup, the longer Ultimate goes, is a matchup that eventually started from being seen as Roy favor, is trickling down, like hit a point where people saw it as Roy even. And I really think we're in the territory now where it's like a matchup that really needs a lot of the Roy player to kind of escape a lot of these pressure situations in the ledge and in neutral and uncomfortable zones playing around Samus' box.
Right.
So seeing Goblin trying to maneuver his way and doing it well enough to get himself here to a game 5 is definitely quite the treat.
Oh, movement.
Dancing. Very, very confident. Kind of taking a page out of the, was it Doorstop's book, where
Yeah,
it's like
it
just
was
staying on the
little-
platform, baiting out the charge shot.
Yeah. Getting hit with that last hit there.
Yeah, it's tough. Keeps you zoned out. You want to dash
Yeah.
it so bad.
Freezes you up in your movement.
Ooh, the parry though, staying confident in front of that charge shot. Give me this damage. Quick
Yeah.
20. 2 more of those for even. Even starts the juggle here as well.
That up B really helping alleviate the pressure. And I'm not talking about Samus.
You're right. The moves around the shield are crazy.
Oh my goodness!
That was insane.
Weak jab, dash back, wait for the roll in.
Oh, the up B tough though. No punish. Very smart from Goblin to stay defensive.
I like the shield tilt from Goblin on the platform there.
shield angler.
Who's to know if it made a difference, but like better
But-
safe,
but-
better safe
yeah,
than sorry.
But it
definitely.
worked.
Better safe than sorry. Game 5 when everything comes down to how much you can milk out of this seed.
Yeah. IcyMist just wants to let this charge shot fly so bad. Just catch Goblin at a time like this, but platform maneuverability being really nice. You can't get grabbed here though, Goblin. Finds
Oh my
it.
Gosh.
Dude, Goblin
Oh my
is
gosh,
eating.
he's
Goblin
dancing.
is
He's low-key
eating
dancing.
He's eating these roll-ins alive.
Yeah. Oh, okay, give me. Where am I going?
Now-
nothing personal, kid.
Oh, you think I'm there? Low-key? No.
I was, but that's the old me.
Yeah, these roll-ins from IcyMist are really getting kind of scoped.
Alive though.
Yeah, 170.
Oh, the air dodge in, but
scary
have
jump
shield.
spots.
dash
That's gonna
attack,
be
dash
it.
attack, dash
dude.
attack.
I did not believe that.
Things that we saw, did not know.
You can't tell. There's a lot about Samus that I cannot believe.
With the dash in though, Goblin, give me your shield drop.
Oh my goodness,
Oh, yeah. This is
Yeah.
tough though. This is tough though. This is
Oh,
tough though.
oh my gosh.
Immediate down air though from Icy, trying to close it out while he's off stage.
these
Maybe-
guys are seeing right. Bro.
Yeah. Like game 1 through 4, Icy just resets with bombs at ledge. We want death.
Oh, he wanted near one there, but just not high enough. But that jab back here once again at roll distance, cleaning these stocks up.
Playing the range game here too. I mean, like you have enough time to react to it, but just getting too close at that point. Oh, the dashbacks from
my
IcyMist though. He has
God.
Goblin reaching.
Oh my
God.
goodness, dude! What even is happening?
She's going crazy right now. This is insane. The close up.
Definitely looking for that charge shot into dash attack.
Sam's definitely showing how strong of a character she is, not even just
Yeah.
from ahead, but from behind too. Being able to create these kill situations.
Dude, you
from
jumped there?
so far
my
away.
God.
Oh, last stock, game
Choking out
5.
your jumps, choking out your air dodges, everything.
As Goblin running right behind.
See if Goblin can answer.
Oh, the run-up grab that you're behind. The up B to plat, though. Oh, this
This
is
is a lot
huge.
of
This is
percent.
huge.
This is
This
a lot of
massive.
percent.
The weak hit, though, that's tough, but
But it's
IcyMist able to
okay.
get back.
Because now we're at tech chase percent.
Mhm.
And I mean, if Goblin's been paying, like, Goblin's definitely, when he gets that down tilt, he's locked in on tech out.
Oh, this is a
That's
grab, though.
what
This is a
he's
grab,
seen
though.
all
set.
Waiting for
Oh
Nair.
my gosh.
Did not go for anything.
Good up B to alleviate pressure. I like how he's pressuring shield and immediately dashing back because he's preemptively preparing for these roll-ins that IcyMist is giving him. Back air?
Yeah.
Gonna do it. Goblin game 5 versus the Samus. Stays
Just like that.
composed.
3 jab back airs. Goblins keep himself alive in tournament.
Crazy stuff there. IcyMist, extremely respectable 4th place. Goblin.
fucking go, Gob!
I don't think taking your headset off changed the fact that everyone heard you say that. Wait, hold on.
That
hold
was
on.
a crazy zealous fan in the crowd. That definitely wasn't him.
I don't
Even though it was on camera.
I don't know
but
who
it's
that
fine.
was.